So, David Carroll, this guy. So, David Carroll did a video yesterday addressing the whole woke progressive and Taz situation, and rightfully so. Like I said, I don't really have an issue with the videos that David Carroll does, but I'm seeing a level of hypocrisy in this guy. And I'm dropping it heavy on him because this is a guy known to call out hypocrisy in black people. He's a guy known to call out black men for being effeminate, homosexuals, being raised by single black mothers, going back and forth with dudes on YouTube, and all this type of stuff. He says he's fair and balanced like Fox News and he calls it down the middle. But, sir, Obsidian, which is your homeboy, because you shout out Obsidian many times in your videos, and don't lie, because you have. You've thanked Obsidian for sending you articles and stuff like that. And you address him as the brother Obsidian, Mr. David Carroll. You also said that you don't go on panels, but you did go on a panel a few years ago to address, what's her name? Crystalline Karazin. I remember that. But you say you don't go on panels. Well, you probably don't go on panels of late. But you did say that you're always in the clouds and you're watching. I guess you're a big brother, right? So since you're always in the clouds and you're watching, Obsidian is your boy. Obsidian was on Reg's live about 2 weeks ago. And Rude Emp asked him a question. And Obsidian said that he thinks that black men should be led by a queer eye. And this was a panel discussion about him supporting Kevin Samuels. And I know you know about Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels asking another dude about the size of his penis. Now, I haven't heard you done a video about Kevin Samuels. I haven't heard. Maybe you have in that hole you like to talk about. Because I'm not talking about no hole. Because that sounds suspect. But maybe you have. I don't know. But what I do know is you haven't spoken about Obsidian defending a guy, Kevin Samuels, who asked another man for the size of his penis. And you haven't done a video about Obsidian saying that black men need to be led by a queer, which means homosexual, eye. Aren't you against homosexuality? But this happened 2 weeks ago. But the dust up with Taz and Woke Progressive happened just a few days ago. And you're already on it. So how come you're not calling out your boy, Obsidian? Don't you say you call it down the middle and you're fair and balanced like Fox News? No, sir, you're a hypocrite. And unlike other guys on here on YouTube who suck and kiss your ass, I don't do that. I don't care if you're the what you call yourself, the intellectual juggernaut, and you use the same mantra that, or slogan, whatever you want to call it, that John Henry Clark uses, which are arrogant ass. You only debate your intellectual equals. No, you're a hypocrite, bro. That arrogance is not going to work on me. I don't worship men. I don't fuck men. So I'm not going to kiss your ass. I'm going to call you out. Unlike all these dudes on here who suck on your nuts, I'm not going to do it. And none of these guys called you out and told you, hey, you didn't call out Obsidian. None of these guys did it. None of these guys did it. And you do read your comments. Because I left a comment and I'm pretty sure you didn't read it. Well, sorry, I'm pretty sure you didn't respond. I know you read it. But oh, look, the comment that I made here it was removed. The comment that I made under Mr. Fantastic's comment, it was removed. Let's see if you remove the comment I made a few days ago on the other channel. Oh boy, you are a hypocrite, aren't you? Was it this one, the Andrew Gillum one? Yeah, I think this is the one. Let me see if you remove that one. But you're a hypocrite, man. You are a hypocrite. Because I did leave a comment here calling you out for not calling out Obsidian. I don't see it. I don't see it. Did you remove this one too? So I tell you, man, I've said it. I've said it before. A lot of you guys in this space, you just want to sound intelligent and you want to get a pat on the back for making a valid point, you know, and all this type of stuff. But a lot of you guys are hypocrites. You're just like women, seeking validation. Everybody wants to make a point, and you want to hear, oh yeah, he made a good point. He made a good point. Yeah, yeah, his point has weight. Yeah, his point was valid. But you're hypocrites, man. See, I shouldn't have to go all the way down here to see my comment. It's not there because you removed it. Why? Because I was telling the truth. You don't want to be called out for your hypocrisy. And you can take your slight digs and all this type of stuff, bro. I'm calling your name, David Carroll. You're a hypocrite. I'm not defending Taz. I'm not defending woke progressive because I'm not with that homo shit. But if you're gonna call things out, call out your homeboy too. Your homeboy was defending a guy for asking another man for the size of his penis. Your homeboy justified that on Reg's live. I wasn't the only person there. Your homeboy Obsidian said that black men need to be led by a homosexual. He said it. Rudemp was on that panel. I forget who else was on there. Reg was there, Rudemp was there, I was there, and a few others. I think Loadcast was there too. And since you are always in the clouds, like the silver lining, how come you didn't see that? Mr. Always in the Clouds. You just missed that one, huh, big brother? But you're full of it, bro. Stop telling people you're the intellectual juggernaut. You're the intellectual hypocrite. That is what you are. You're a fraud.